Welwyn Garden City in Hertfordshire, England, successfully integrates a balance between infrastructure and public space in its urban planning, minimizing lost space. Public green spaces are laid out throughout the city to provide social gathering spaces for the pedestrian. The space between these public spaces and surrounding buildings is divided evenly between the pedestrian and the automobile. One-way roads take up half the spaces while the other half is reserved for the pedestrian commute. The use of one-way roads as well as street parking minimizes the traffic around the public space as well as creating a barrier between the moving cars and the people. Buildings are constructed perpendicular to the roads, rid of the creation of oddly shaped spaces between the building and street, and between the buildings themselves. Any space that is left between buildings is filled with green space, integrating it into the urban fabric. Welwyn Garden City successfully utilizes its urban spaces through its integration of public space, green spaces, and street and building placement. Modern cities today tend to create what is called lost space, or spaces created surrounding buildings and infrastructure that are not desirable or taken care of, and consist of separate buildings floating among parking lots and roadways. How can we integrate public green spaces into existing cities to turn these lost spaces into usable public space?